Spin the block, spin it one more time. All the way, all the way. Got the job on you, send that side. Me and Durkee, yo, go back to back.
Hey, yo! What is going on, guys? It is JUMPSHOT. Now, you click this video because you either want to get contact dunks, need help on that Posterizer badge, and you want to curate the best slasher to grab that ball and bang on everybody underneath that rim. And I'm going to help you to the best knowledge that I could. In order to be an elite, dope slasher on the court and catch contact dunks and able to even get contact dunks, you need a driving dunk of 885. And yes, there are some dual archetypes that can't even get contact dunks. So what's the point of even creating that player if you can't yam on the opponent underneath the rim? How to get contact dunks? It is simple. All you got to do is have contact dunks. Yes. If you want anything else, get underneath the basket dunk. So, when you're coming down the lane, instead of your player doing a Russell Westbrook dunk package, you will actually do a contact dunk package. In order to do that is to limit the dunks that you got activated on your MYPLAYER. When you're coming down the lane for that dunk, you do not want to just press square because it will select a contact dunk for you. And you want to select the best one. So, if you're coming on the left side of the court, you want to pull the analyze stick towards the left. If you're coming on the right side of the court, pull it right. Now, to activate a fast contact dunk or just a quick dunk, all you got to do is push the analyze stick forward. Now, to catch the hole, there's a slasher on the court. Pull the analyze stick back, and he will do a flashy, crazy contact dunk. So, you want to have full control of your slasher. Do not press square. My advice to you, if you want to get silver, gold, or Hall of Fame Posterizer, go to the practice facility, right? We get 4 plus on my career game. I'm going to tell you guys how to break it down in my career. But listen, when you go to the practice, you want to focus on one thing, which is going to be Posterizer. Just focus on that one thing, and it's going to make everything move a lot quicker. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys can do it, your elite slashes, if you click this video. But if you want to make the grind a little bit harder, but then again more worth the grind, you can switch the difficulty from pro and go to Hall of Fame. Now, when you go to Hall of Fame, you do get more rep, and you also get more badge progression, which will lead you to get the badge much faster. If you guys take a look, I asked for my big man to sit that big body, and then bang! Yam on whoever is underneath the rim. This is the strategy that I'm using in my career on Hall of Fame. Now, you do got to switch it up because eventually the AI does start to pick up on things. What you also can do is you can actually set the screen if you're a big kind of slasher, roll off of it, and catch the alley, and it will still count as Posterizer. Obviously, if you have the badge on bronze or silver, it is going to make this a lot faster. Now, badges can change your player from a scrub to getting dubs, bars for days. But nah, seriously, if you're not a big man, if you're a point guard, shooting guard type of build, and your slasher is a little bit smaller, if you're a 92, you can call for the ISO. If not, all you gotta do is go to the corner, right? The AI is gonna be guarding you up. Spin off of him, and then just dunk whoever is underneath the rim. These are the quickest methods on how to get Posterizer and get those contact dunks that you're looking for. When it comes to speed boosting, if you want to go that route with a slasher, you have to have a ball control of an 86 to speed boost whenever you feel like it. Now, there is another way to get speed boost. You have to have minimum ball control of a 76. The reason for that is when you go into TAKEOVER, it's a +10 to your primary. So, if you have a 76 ball control as a slasher, in TAKEOVER system, you will be allowed to speed boost because now you've reached that limit and you'll be fast and you can catch a crazy contact dunk. The tallest slasher that can speed boost is a playmaker slasher. Now, it does sound lit until you look at the caps, man. Look at this. Driving dunk of a 78. Bro, you need an 85 in order to get contact dunk. So what's the point But man, look at the ball control, look at the speed. This is so dope, but you can't get contact dunk. So this is a L in my book. No disrespect to anybody that has this build. I know you're fast. I know you probably got like the Zach LaVine, Russell Westbrook. You dunk very fast. But for me, when you think about a slasher, you need contact dunks, man. Gold ankle breaker, and then the silver posterizer, which really hurts. But this is the tallest slasher that can speed boost, which is 6'6". Do you really need speed boost to yam that ball? You really don't. And plus, in takeover system, you do get it. So it's not really necessary off rip. But let's say you do want speed boost and you want contact dunk. I have a build that has that. It is dope. I'm not gonna lie. Just keep in mind, when you're looking at the caps, those are the caps if you hit 99. Keep that in mind. So if you look at a three-pointer or ball control and it says 70, you are going to get 70 at 99. So keep that in mind. If you want to get to like a 92 as your build, you might not even hit that cap, because that cap is showing you the final if your play was maxed out. Not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite builds on the screen. Now, he is a point guard, yes. I always say go shooting guard because you get more dunks and you also get more shooting badges. The only reason why point guard is on the screen is because he gets a silver ankle breaker. If I make him a shooting guard, they do not get silver ankle breaker. This is a fast slasher. This is kind of like that Russell Westbrook build. This slasher can speed boost and get contact dunk. So he's a point guard. We see the badges, tireless scorer, teardropper, the mid-range, dead-eye, difficult shots. A lot of the stuff is because he's a shooting guard first. See that silver posterizer and ankle breaker. Now, if we switch it around and we put slasher first and shot creator second as a point guard, things get a little crazy. I ain't gonna lie, things get a little crazy, and you still get silver ankle breaker. This is definitely a dope build. So the choice is yours. Do you want better handles or do you want the contact dunks? Now, he's a point guard, he's a slasher, he's a shot creator. Let's mess around with the wingspan and the height, because those are the biggest things that play into mind when you're creating your slasher. So now, the goal is to make this build speed boost and get contact dunks. That is the goal. Now, he is 6'3". He has an 85 ball control. The ball control goes accordingly to your height. You can't change the ball control. It is all about your height. We see the driving dunk is a 92, but we have to make him get a speed boost. Now, if you drop him 6'2" still, if you go 6'1", this build can get contact dunks as well as speed boost. But he is 6'1", it is a little slasher. Now that is if you want to put slasher primary. Now if we switch it around, if we put shot curator primary and slasher second, still the same build, he's a point guard. Now let's switch this around. Because since he's a shooting guard, he's a balance of a point guard of other builds. He basically has more ball control than a slasher. So that's going to allow us to even make him taller and still speed boost. Now he's 6'5", 82. You make him 6'4", that's an 85. 6'3", he can speed boost. He's already taller than the other slasher, which was like a 6'1". But our goal is to make him 6'4". So we're going to make this build 6'4". He's a shot curator slasher. He is 6'4". Let's mess around with his wingspan and his weight. Obviously, the heavier you are to make the weight, the more contact dunk you go. And it doesn't affect ball control. The only thing that affects is the speed with the ball. It's at 80 right now. Driving dunk is at 85. Now, if I go all the way up, now the contact dunk is at 84 and the speed with the ball is a 77. So it changes up. So we're just going to put it at max, right? Shot curator slasher, 6'4", max weight, because you want to be strong when you're driving. Because you got to remember, you are a slasher, even though shot curator is primary. You still want to be strong. Now, you see the 85 ball control. If you mess with this, if we go to the right, now it becomes the 82. I don't understand why wingspan plays such a big part this year. Now, if I go over to the left, now he only lost, you know what I'm saying? 82.9, now he went to 82.0, bro. And now he can speed boost. So you can change builds into a speed boosting build. Now this is one of my favorites, bro, because he gets a driving dunk of an 85, which makes him able to get contact dunks. His contact dunk is an 84, not the best, but still doable. His contested mid-range is an 84, open shot 86. This is one of my favorite non-slasher primary builds. And he can speed boost. And then you get a plus 10. So yeah, the contact dunk is an 84, then it'll be plus 10. Contact dunk, driving dunk 85, plus 10. So this is definitely dope. And he gets a silver ankle breaker. This is one of my favorite builds that is not primary slasher. Now, my favorite slasher build, of course, I love the pure slashers. I've always been a fan of pure slashers. Vince Carter, that's what I think of when you make a pure slasher. Then secondary is the slasher shot curator. It's one of my other favorite builds in the game. So if you guys have any questions, if you want me to make a certain player, if you have any questions whatsoever pertaining to the slashers or the contact dunks, if I didn't get too much detail for you, feel free to ask it down below, and I'm gonna help you in the best ability that I can. I'm just trying to put on for the slasher community because I'm seeing a lot of slashers in 2K19. Y'all already know I'm trying to be the slasher plug. We are doing a big giveaway. We just gave away a free NBA 2K19 giveaway to one lucky winner. Now we're picking 2 winners, a chance to win VC. Now the game just came out. Obviously, everybody wants VC, whether you want to buy clothes, animations, upgrade your player. I don't really care. The choice is yours. I'm just trying to help everybody out. Quickest way to do it is you're going to come over here. You're going to click this link. It's going to actually do a couple of things. Follow Twitter. Subscribe to the YouTube. Follow Twitter, Twitch. It's going to ask you a couple of things and you do it. Retweet, share it with your friends. This literally just came out. We already got 63 retweets, 22 likes. So make sure you boys do that. I'm going to retweet it myself. Yes, retweet. Let's get it lit. Let's get it popping. Spread the word out. We're picking 2 lucky winners. It's your boy Jers, slasher plug. I try to help you to the best possible. If you have any questions, feel free to answer right down below. Let's get it lit. Let's get it popping. Subscribe. Let's hit that 10K. I can't do it without y'all. So I need y'all to help me. But without further ado, man, it's your boy Jers. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Now get out there and catch contact dunks. It's your boy, and I'm out here. Yeah.